Hello guys, today I will give you some heart and ambition quotes. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for new updates. Let's start. Number 1. If you're going through hell, keep going. 2. The darkest places in hell are reserved for those who maintain their neutrality in times of moral crisis. 3. Paradise was made for tender hearts, hell, for loveless hearts. 4. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes, I'm out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. 5. Go to heaven for the climate, and hell for the company. 6. Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. 7. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you, not by angels or by demons, or by heaven or hell. 8. Maybe this world is another planets of hell. 9. The safest road to hell is the gradual one, the gentle slope, soft underfoot, without sudden turnings, without milestones, without signposts. 10. To the last, I grapple with thee, from hell's heart, I stab at thee, for hate's sake, I spit my last breath at thee. 11. I am tired and sick of war, its glory is all moonshine. It is only those who have neither fired a shot nor heard the shrieks and groans of the wounded who cry aloud for blood, for vengeance, for desolation. War is hell. 12. Give me 100 preachers who fear nothing but sin and desire nothing but God, and I care not whether they be clergymen or laymen, they alone will shape the gates of hell and set up the kingdom of heaven upon earth. 13. Be black as the devil, hot as hell, pure as an angel, sweet as love. 14. Heaven has no rage like love to hatred turned, nor hell a fury like a woman scorned. 15. To hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. 16. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell, it is simply purgatory. 17. Hell, there are no rules here, we're trying to accomplish something. 18. How well I have learned that there is no fence to sit on between heaven and hell. There is a deep, wide gulf, a chasm, and in that chasm is no place for any man. 19. Early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and advertise. 20. The mind is its own place and in itself, can make a heaven of hell, and a hell of heaven. 21. It is easy to go down into hell, night and day, the gates of dark death stand wide, but to climb back again, to retrace one's steps to the upper air, there's the rub, the task. 22. Eskimo, if I did not know about God and sin, would I go to hell? Priest, no, not if you did not know. Eskimo, then why did you tell me? 23. A man is born alone and dies alone, and he experiences the good and bad consequences of his karma alone, and he goes alone to hell or the supreme abode. 24. My grandmother started walking 5 miles a day when she was 60. She's 97 now, and we don't know where the hell she is. 25. Love without sex is still the most efficient form of hell known to man. 26. Free will carried many a soul to hell, but never a soul to heaven. 27. Heaven and hell suppose two distinct species of men, the good and the bad, but the greatest part of mankind float betwixt vice and virtue. 28. I never did give anybody hell, I just told the truth and they thought it was hell. 29. I hold it to be the inalienable right of anybody to go to hell in his own way. 30. Where you used to be, there is a hole in the world, which I find myself constantly walking around in the daytime, and falling in at night. I miss you like hell. 31. Don't lie about anything, ever. Lying leads to hell. 32. A diplomat is a person who can tell you to go to hell in such a way that you actually look forward to the trip. 33. I am afraid that the schools will prove the very gates of hell, unless they diligently labor in explaining the holy scriptures and engraving them in the heart of the youth. 34. A fool's paradise is a wise man's hell. 35. I think slavery is the next thing to hell. If a person would send another into bondage, he would, it appears to me, be bad enough to send him into hell if he could. 36. Hell, I never vote for anybody, I always vote against. 37. The hottest place in hell is reserved for those who remain neutral in times of great moral conflict. 38. I'd walk through hell in a gasoline suit to play baseball. 39. Act like a duck, be calm on the surface, but paddle like hell underneath. 40. Believe in love, believe in magic. Hell, believe in Santa Claus, believe in others, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. If you don't, who will? 41. As memory may be a paradise from which we cannot be driven, it may also be a hell from which we cannot escape. 42. Health food may be good for the conscience, but Oreos taste a hell of a lot better. 43. Americans play to win at all times. I wouldn't give a hoot and hell for a man who lost and laughed. That's why Americans have never lost nor ever lose a war. 44. Those who promise us paradise on earth never produced anything but a hell. 45. Life is short, and if you're looking for extension, you had best do well, cause there's good deeds and then there's good intentions. They are as far apart as heaven and hell. 46. Never envy a man his lady. Behind it all lays a living hell. 47. I don't believe in an afterlife, so I don't have to spend my whole life fearing hell, or fearing heaven even more. For whatever the tortures of hell, I think the boredom of heaven would be even worse. 48. Dying is an art, like everything else. I do it exceptionally well. I do it so it feels like hell. I do it so it feels real. I guess you could say I've a call. 49. Mankind is not likely to salvage civilization unless he can evolve a system of good and evil which is independent of heaven and hell. 50. I see no faults in the church, and therefore let me be resurrected with the saints, whether I ascend to heaven or descend to hell, or go to any other place. And if we go to hell, we will turn the devils out of doors and make a heaven of it. 51. Capitalism without bankruptcy is like Christianity without hell. 52. Pressure is something you feel when you don't know what the hell you're doing. 53. Early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and advertise. Now it's the end of the video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channels for new updates.